Hi, this is Justin from Hotspot Nymphing, and today I'm going to be testing out the jig version of the lunch money. So let's get to it. Today I'm using my 10-foot 3-weight syndicate. Have a Euro leader on here, and I'm starting off with a micro streamer. This one's kind of like a lunch money streamer, but tied on a jig hook, and it's about 2 inches, or maybe like 1 3/4 inches, so pretty small. I have had some pretty good success on like the full-size lunch money. Oh, there's him. Little brown. Tiny little guy. Maybe we can get a pretty big fish to come out from one of these many log jams that are in this stream. There's one. Oh my goodness. Little guy ate the streamer. Tiny little brown. Wild fish though. Got one. Nice fish. Oh, he's off. Got him. There's a really nice fish. I don't know how I'm gonna land him. Stay out of there, stay out. There's one. Nice fish. That one I just felt the weight. Wow. These guys do like to jump. I had a few jump. Nice fish. Nice looking brown. They're liking the streamer. One of the main questions about Euro nymphing and Euro nymphing streamers like today is, do I feel the strike? Do I see the strike? What am I looking for, since I'm not looking at an indicator? Most of the time, whenever you're Euro nymphing, or whenever I'm Euro nymphing, I like fishing the smaller streams and stuff with not as much weight. So almost always, I'm gonna see the strike. I'm gonna see the sighter jump upstream, because whenever you're drifting down, your sighter's going this way. If the fish eats it, he's facing upstream, sighter's gonna stop or it's gonna jump. It will show signs of going back upstream, and that's when you set the hook. But if you are fishing a lot of weight, I do find whenever you're Euro nymphing that you will actually feel the strike as well. If you're not fishing much weight and you feel the strike, that's not the best thing. Generally that means you're a tad bit late and you will hook the fish, and you will see the fish flash, and it will be off. And that definitely happens to me. It's just you're a tiny bit late for, and it's really hard to always be on time with your hook set. You have to be pretty much perfect, because the fish take it in pretty fast and spit it right back out very, very fast. It's not like you have some sort of something that feels good in their mouth. A whole bunch of hair and feathers doesn't feel that great in their mouth generally. So whenever I'm euro-nymphing a streamer like today, I am almost always gonna want to try and see the strike, unless I'm fishing really deep. This is actually a nice deep hole, so I just felt one at the beginning when I was fishing. Felt one down in there. I had my sighter like completely under the water. I wasn't watching that. I was watching to see if I saw a flash. I didn't see one, and I just felt weight. I set the hook. I didn't get it. But generally, whenever I'm fishing these micro streamers, how I detect the strike is I keep an eye out for both the sighter and where my fly is going to be. And I can most of the time tell after I've fished for a bit where my fly is going to be. I've kind of dialed in my casting, kind of dialed in retrieving the fly, everything. Dialed in that weight. And after you fish a ton, just at the same weight, same setup, or same few weights, you will really know where your fly is. And that's a really important part, I think, about how I fish. I like watching for a flash, or watching, even if I can see the streamer, I love doing that. And in a lot of spring creeks I fish, like Big Spring, stuff like that, even in the Latort a few weeks ago, I was able to watch that streamer basically the entire time. I had to be pretty stealthy. The fish were pretty spooky. I had to be on like my knees and stuff, but I was watching that streamer the whole time, and I'd see those fish come up and eat it. That's my favorite way of fishing these. But like today, I pretty much don't see the streamer ever. I'm fishing a pretty dark color. This is like an olive and then a little bit of a yellowish head. Copper bead, stuff like that. So what I'm watching for is whenever the fish eat this, they flash on it. And what that means is, say I'm fishing it down and across, and I bring it up, they come up and they eat it, but as they eat it, they turn. And whenever they turn, that basically secures the food in their mouth so that it can't escape out the front, know what I mean? So whenever they turn, that's when you set the hook. And I had the golden rainbow do it at Yellow Breeches. That was really cool, but you watch them turn. As soon as they turn, set the hook, and you can set it upstream, and that's going into the corner of their mouth because they've turned that way. So if you're setting the hook up, it goes right into that corner. So whenever I'm watching that sighter, I'm moving it around a whole bunch, but I've learned how much I'm moving it, and I'm still watching it a ton. It's a really helpful tool. There's one. That's a nice fish. Wow, big jump. Wow. See, like that one, that sighter jumped. Just what I was talking about. I saw the sighter jump. I did see a little bit of a flash, and I set the hook. And it looks like that fish turned that way. So I got him in this corner of the mouth. Yeah, you can see right in that corner. See how he's coming in that way? Come here. Right in the corner of the mouth. Because he turns whenever he eats it. Yeah, I'll show you the hook placement. Right there, you can see. Right in that corner. Just hooked the brown. Looks like a nice fish. I also have a nice like soft spot on the edge. That's a great place to get in there. Change direction. And just cover the whole area. There's one. Nice brown. Wow, nice jump. Right in the corner. Nice fish. Nice looking brown. So that fish ate. I didn't see the streamer, but I did see the fish, like complete fish. I didn't just see a flash. I saw him come up and turn and open his mouth. So that's how I detected that one. I had a lot of fun throwing some streamers around on my Euro rig. I caught a bunch of fish. I really love doing this. It's nice and active. Get to see a lot of fish, get to move a lot of fish. And the browns, especially in the spring creeks, really like it. There were also a ton of cased caddis all over the rocks and sticks, so that was really neat to see as well. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more fly fishing and fly tying content.